Hey guys, this is Jay Blue coming to another video, and today I want to show you guys the Alienware M14x R3. I purchased this around 2 years ago. This is kind of sort of like a review slash goodbye video, I guess you could say. I've had this for around 2 years now, so I purchased it around like early 2017-18. It was already used. I got it for around like $500, I believe. And there's a few things I learned about it. It was in mint condition as it was sold to me. I remember like a graze right here just from the gray paint job that you originally see. It came with a charger and everything and some really small MSATA SSD. I'll show you guys that after. I put the red aluminum just because I was doing a lot of I guess red theming stuff and it's kind of stuck, so if you don't like the color, I'm sorry. A lot of people like to go black or just in a general color to deal with it. However, I just chose red for this build specifically and customization. Again, when I got this, it was only like $500 and basically the battery was dead, so it hasn't been mobile since. It's been sitting on my desk in the office setup there for the last 2 years. And when I put the alum on it, I noticed after some time, you get like little chipping. I mean, it's better than actually scratching the actual plastic of the laptop itself. There's a little bit of wearage on the power button, as you can see there. Other than that, everything usually it's not really tough. It's durable, but it's not like uber tough. And I noticed, like, you know, putting on these little things here, like the alum itself, wasn't that easy. You get little, like, mistaking kinks. Anyways, I booted up for you guys. It took less than 10 seconds. I did upgrade this just like last week. I basically formatted it, bought a new 256 SSD for it. And I'm actually posting it online because I'm getting rid of it because I've actually upgraded. So I just wanted to show you guys a few things here. I restored it to stock. This motherboard is actually a P39G-001. Let me see what else I can pick up here and information. You can get these in variant models. Some of them are i7s, some of them are i5s. Some of them have different video cards. And this one has a NVIDIA GeForce GT 750 M, which is the mobile version, and also, they always came with an Intel integrated video card, but I noticed that when Dell basically purchased Alienware off of Alienware, they started using plug-in proprietary cards from MXM cards to basically use graphics in their laptops. However, this version is soldered in. It's not a pull-out card, and it's not MXM interface. So when I was hunting this, I actually didn't know that, and I was actually seeking an Alienware. You know, I wanted an Alienware for the longest time, and I actually purchased it. But I do reckon that I did see the specs, and you're gonna know what kind of cards are gonna be sitting in there. But you might not know. It's just about hunting and looking at the specifications. Now, with this, I was fine with it. It came with 4 gigs of RAM, so I bought 16 gigs. It has 16 gigs of RAM. It has a 750M video card. It's been very reliable. Basically, the only thing that you would need was the battery, and which is kind of sad because, like I said, I just purchased a battery, and I'm actually getting rid of this. But like I said, I formatted it and it's done me really well for the years. I just noticed that the interfaces for like the colors and stuff are just basically upgraded from what they used to be. And it forwards back into Windows 10, so you're still able to control your Alienware Command Center for the lighting. So everything is good. It's not like, you know, it's just as mint as it kind of was. If you guys are wondering how the keyboard kind of stays clean, you will need a rubber for this because it does really get annoying for the alum skin as well as the keyboard being touched all the time, and you get your grease from your fingers and whatnot, as well as the stickers there. So I just had those laying around and I just decided to add it because it is Windows 10, i5, and a GTX Pro. I do reckon as well this was one of my first glass tech projects. Now that, to me, on a personal level, that is just about making electronics really, really tough and making them last longer than they actually should. I'll just give you guys a whirl down. I mean, like I said too, this is probably the last time this is gonna boot. I just formatted it with all the drivers, and everything's been so pristine in it. And like I said, I'll just give you a little whirl here of how it's kind of set up. But I'm actually getting rid of it, and when I do get rid of it, I don't even know how much I'm going to be selling it for. I just know that I'm probably going to start from the base price of maybe $500, $550. But if you're the lucky one to get this, then you'll know, because we're just going to use this serial number here as a reference. So there's the service tag and the serial number, and I will just keep that as a further reference and show you the glass tech that I did. So as you see, the whole motherboard is actually protected by a glass resin epoxy level of glass tech that I've been doing to a lot of electronics throughout the years. Even the RAM is caked, but it's okay, it's fine. It actually, you know, keeps the heat in, but yet dissipates it just as quick. And there's the SSD, mSATA TOSHIBA mSATA 3 6 gig, and the new battery. Anyways, like I said, it's been really, really reliable. If you intend to get one, it's more about, like, when you're hunting them down, just look out, like, as you see things. Sometimes you will be able to see the video card just lying right here, then you'll know they'll be pluggable. This is not. And again, like I said, I'm going for an upgrade, and there's the deployment date. Hopefully we just zoom in on that and kind of adjust. And it does have a specification there. So if you do get a laptop that has a specification and it doesn't, they advertise it without that specification, that means the card may be changeable. It all does depend. Anyways, like I said, this is kind of like the goodbye and like a slight review on this. I'm just kind of like going on a rant. But basically, this is basically the last time it'll be ever booted. And if you guys intend to get one, it's more about like the pointers that I try to give out, like what you're hunting down and what kind of specifications you're going to be needing in a, you know, in a laptop, especially if it's Alienware. And like I said too, like they're getting really, really popular these days. So it's a matter of like whether you're going to purchase one or purchase one for cheap and wonder why it's kind of crappy and kind of not. You will need to upgrade certain things inside it. And yeah, I hope you guys like the video. I'm sorry it's kind of a little long, but like I said, this is the M14x R3. I hope you guys like it, and if you guys intend to get it, good luck hunting. See you guys later.